f4, so we will do e5. Keep it nice and simple. He'll bring his knight out, so maybe we'll do something a little different and bring out, nah, we'll just keep it simple. Let's just go knight to c6. Here comes his pawn. Maybe we just bring out this knight and then attack the center. So let's explode out like we said we would. See if he goes for it. So he does. We'll trade the pawns there. Okay, next maybe we'll just bring out our bishop for some fast development and also to defend our knight there. And we'll see what he goes for. He goes for bishop to e2. So maybe we'll start advancing the pawns, or we can bring out this bishop just to get a castle going early. Let's just think. No need to rush. Maybe we'll advance the f pawn even. Actually, I think even something like knight to f4 might be good, just to limit the squares this bishop can go on, and also it just allows us to get a nice outpost for the knight, so let's do that. See if maybe he advances a pawn. If he does, we'll just take the bishop. I'd rather have both my bishops. Okay, so he's gonna bring out his knight there, or his bishop there. Let's just kick out the bishop. If he takes, we'll just take back. Okay, so he doesn't go for it. I'm thinking maybe we just do this. Nah, we'll just leave that for now. Maybe we'll bring out our bishop here. Nah. Or we could just play it safe, bring it to e7. Just so that we can get a castle going without him gaining a tempo move with his pawn. Or I could even... Yeah, let's just do that. Just want to get an early castle. Okay. So... I see what he's done there. Okay, well played. That's tough. Didn't see that. Let's see here. Maybe I just check the king to try and cause something. Let's try and force a move here. Then we could try to get our bishop to attack as well. Let's just try it, see what happens. Let's see what he goes for here. Okay, so there he goes, moving the king over. I think we might want to bring this bishop here, or queen here, actually. Queen d5 to defend the knight and also try to alleviate anything over here to do with his knight. Yeah, this is a good move, I think. Let's see what he goes for. Okay, so he ends up taking, we'll just take back with the pawn. And We have a really good attack. Let's see what he goes for. I'm thinking next move we do a queenside castle. And then try to bring the bishop onto g4. Or we just go g4 immediately, put him in check, and then queenside castle. That might even be checkmate there. Yeah, it might be. It might be. Let's see what he goes for here, though. He could try to block it. I'm not sure how he could. I think he has to go pawn here. Then we have check on h2. And that, well, no, we won't win the queen, but I think we're really close to checkmate here. Okay, interesting. I think we'll go g4. I think he's forced to move there. Queenside castle. I think he has to block. Yeah, and he does. Oh, we're so close, I think. I'm trying to think. It's annoying that this queen is here. But maybe we take if he takes. Oh, wait. We take here. I think he's forced to take with the queen, or he's forced to take with the king. But I think it'll be mate either way. Then we bring this rook over if he takes with the king. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so he takes with the queen, and then is this checkmate here? Let's go! Okay, that was a pretty easy one right off the bat. We apparently made 2 blunders. Let's take a quick look at that. Okay, so we played with 82.3% accuracy. He played with 54.1, so he didn't really have a good game there. But let's start this review. He made some book moves. He made a mistake taking that pawn, and we missed an opportunity to recapture a piece. He permitted the opponent to pin a knight to the king. Okay, so the best move would have been taking with the queen here. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, well either way that wasn't a huge mistake. This overlooks an opportunity to pin a knight to the king. I think he ends up doing that in the future. What's the better move for us here? Okay, so playing the pawn forward on the F column there. That's fine. Okay, so this was a really good move. This was the best move, apparently. Oh wait, we skipped a couple moves, didn't we? Okay, so yeah. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Oh my gosh, that's what I did. I clicked that button. Okay, so he makes a mistake moving his bishop. So that's an inaccuracy. We make the best move with our knight. And then he makes a mistake with that bishop. And we missed an opportunity here. Oh my goodness, I keep pressing the wrong button. So what was the best move instead of forwarding the pawn? Oh, okay. Just bring the knight forward immediately there would have been fine. And then we miss. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong arrows. I think I can do it within the. Yeah, okay, I'm doing it with the arrow keys now. Okay, so he makes a mistake. We miss that we best move possible. So does he. But then we take his rook, and from here, he's just in a losing position. We make the best moves possible and get the checkmate. So, very simple win. Let's get into another though, because that one was so short. Is that Ecuador or Venezuela? Oh, interesting. So we're going up against Jose Vidoria from Venezuela. They have a very similar flag to actually I think that's Colombia that they have a similar flag to. But anyways, let's go for D4. I'm always a fan of the Queen's Gambit. He goes for C5, which is a strange move, I guess. And he takes. Beautiful. So I think we're going to just go for knights to F3 there. He's playing pretty fast. Let's just go. We'll go for E4. And we'll see what he goes for now. I don't think I've played this correctly. This isn't a move I'm used to. Okay, we'll just take that back. And there we go. Okay, we have some solid center control now. Let's go for... We'll take a bit of a think here. Just because I'm not trying to make any dumb mistakes right now. Let's see. I'm thinking maybe we just try to get all of our pieces out. Like, just play simple chess, knight c3. Get a little more control of the center. Could even bring this pawn forward to fianchetto the bishop, which I think he's about to do with his dark squared bishop here. Let's just bring our bishop over here to try and get a castle early on. So he fianchettos his bishop. And now, let's see, okay, he'll castle his king as well. Maybe we bring our knight over onto G5. Set up a little outpost there. But he can easily kick it away with the pawn. That wouldn't be any good. Could bring this pawn. Nah, can't bring that pawn forward. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird position that I'm in. Maybe we'll just go for E4. Because it's defended by our knight, and we can get a little more center control that way. Okay, so it goes for D6. Could play bishop over here onto F4. Or could bring our pawn out this way. Maybe I'll go rook B1 so that we could try to advance this pawn a little bit. And there aren't many squares for that knight to run to. He could run there. But once this pawn is advanced, we can start to try to attack that square with the bishop. Unless he just, of course, moves it back to its starting square. So yeah, let's go rook B1 with the intent of moving our B4 pawn up. I think I might just move that up anyway. Let's think. Yeah, I might do that anyway. Just because if he takes, it does open up this file. But we'll also have a pawn attacking the knight. Actually, do I want that file to get open for him? I'm not too sure if I do, so maybe I'll just kick out the bishop and keep it simple. if he takes, we'll just recapture with our bishop here. Okay, and he does, so let's do that. I'm okay with that trade, very much so. Okay, so here comes his knight. I'm thinking maybe bishop to f4 here, attacking his knight. Or we could just try to advance the a pawn. Could go c5 as well, just expanding our pawn structure. Yeah, I could actually like that. If we go c5 and he takes, we could take back with our b pawn to open up this file for the rook. So yeah, let's just go c5. Wouldn't be surprised if he just tried to trade the knight for the bishop. But it'll allow me to get this queen in. Okay, we'll take that instantly back. Opens up our file for the rook. Could even take that pawn there. Get a little greedy. Okay, so he takes our queen. We'll just take that back. Some crazy trades going on. I think I'll take this rook. And then we can take this pawn. What the heck? Not sure what that was. Okay, well, a lot of moves just happened there. Oh, I think he took our bishop is what happened. Let's take a think here. A lot of moves just happened. Could even take this pawn as well. Actually, I think that's a free pawn. Maybe I'll go here though. Bishop e3 to defend this pawn that's over here. Let's think. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna think about this for a second though, because yeah, I want this pawn to be okay, so yeah, let's go bishop e3. Defend that pawn on the c file. This guy's playing pretty fast, still has just below 28 minutes left on the timer. He should probably consider thinking about some moves though, because I think we're in a better position. Although it's the same material, I think we have a bit of an advantage with this passed pawn. Might even try to advance the e pawn to get this knight going somewhere it doesn't want to go. Okay, so he advances his e pawn. Let's think. I'm gonna bring my knight to a4, I think. Add an extra layer of defense on this pawn in case he goes for knights to d7. Okay. It's a weird move, I think. Not really sure what that does. I think I'll go e5 like I said before. Attack that knight. Okay. He's attacking my bishop at the moment. Oh, wait a second. What if I just go rook to b8? He can defend with this. But then I can bring my bishop in to h6. And he won't really be able to do anything about that. Let's put him in check. I think this episode's gone on for long enough. So unfortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to get this game review because, yeah, we need the premium accounts, but I'm going to cut to future me so that we can quickly review the game and then end off the episode. Hey, it is future CC here, and we're going to be getting right into the game review that we had with Jose. Looks like we had 81.1% accuracy against Jose's 64.3, and we actually did have a mistake in a couple misses, so let's start the review and see where exactly those were. So right off the bat, we make an inaccuracy. I wanted to play the Queen's Gambit, but it looks like this isn't a good move against it. Is it just taking, it's advancing the pawn. You know, weirdly enough, I was thinking about doing this, but like this position just looks so weird, so I didn't end up going for it. But he ends up taking the piece. I bring up my knight, which I guess I was supposed to capture with the queen here. Let's see. Yeah. Oh well. I advance a knight. He makes a mistake. And I think I was supposed to capture the pawn here with the knight. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. So, let's see. Yeah, that's what it wanted me to do. I don't really see why this is such an issue, though. But, I don't know. It must be. What do I know? But anyways, so I miss it and don't capture the pawn. He goes with en passant, which apparently is not a good move. He should have advanced his pawn. Actually, this does look bad. He's got a lot of control of the center here. So yeah, if he did play that move, I could see why this would be bad for me. But we move on. So he does that. Couple pieces. Apparently there's a better way to capture the piece there. Oh, with the bishop. I see. It develops it out. Okay, so he brings out his knight. I hope we play good from here on out. So just a couple developing moves. We castle, and so does he. Looks like I make a good move advancing my pawn there. And this idea of bringing the rook to b1 was actually a good idea as well, which is good to know. He brings his bishop. This was an inaccuracy, though, unfortunately. Allowed the opponent to reveal an attack on the knights, which he does not do. So apparently the best. Okay, yeah, the best move was to bring the bishop out, but oh well. So he goes in with a6, and we make a mistake here. You can order an opportunity to develop a bishop off its starting square. It wants me to really bring my bishop to e3 here, but I think kicking the bishop out wasn't such a bad idea. He makes the best move, so do I. He makes it an accuracy. This threatens to eventually win a pawn. So we make the best move. And taking that pawn back was an inaccuracy, unfortunately. What was the best move here? Oh, just taking his queen, which I believe he does next turn, yeah. And that's a mistake. This ignores an opportunity to develop the piece while also winning a tempo on a knight. Well, we make the best move. He makes it an accuracy, and we make a good move. You had a better option, but this is not bad. What was their better option? Yeah, so I was thinking about taking the pawn here, but we do eventually do that. As you can see, which is well done. So that does create a passed pawn, which is what he ended up focusing a lot of his pieces around, as you'll soon see. He checks the king, and takes my bishop. And he makes a mistake here. with his rook, which we do actually capitalize on. Defend the pawn there with our bishop. He makes the best move, so do we. Makes another inaccuracy, allows the opponent to kick a knight, which we do end up doing with our pawn to e5 move. He makes another mistake, and wow, this actually forces a checkmate already because, I mean, as we see, this is the only good move, and from here the game's just won. And he's resigned, yeah. This knight move, he just lost the game from that. And it was pretty easy from there. He resigned because he realized there was nothing else he could do. But yeah, I think we played pretty well there. We could have played a lot better. A lot better, especially in the opening, as we can see. If we look back, make a lot of inaccuracies and miss a lot of moves, and I feel like if he had played this to the best he possibly could, he definitely would have had a severe advantage from the start, but we ended up equalizing and winning the game. So, back to present CC. Thanks a lot, future me. Anyways, appreciate all the support you have been giving me so far. Been really trying to stick to the daily uploads, and I think it's been going well so far. I've really been enjoying the whole creative process, and I want to thank you for that. You've helped me keep going with all the support you've been giving me, so thank you so much. We're on the road to 100 subscribers, currently sitting